Hi, my name is Nur Izzatul Husna binti Abdul Aziz. My metric number is A187258. And for the storytelling assignment, I choose prompt 4, which is the haunted manor. Okay, my story begin with one day a group of nine friends had planned to go to the one abandoned house on their island. They are planning to go to the house because they want to discover the house that people always say that the house is the most haunted house in that island. They want go to the house because they want to make sure which is it really haunted or just story from the villages. At night, when they are preparing to go to the house, they had been warned by one villagers because he said that if they are going there, if they are going to the house, they won't likely come back safely. But they are refused to hear what he said, and they just continue with their plan to go to the house. They go to the house with a van. And the journey to the house is take for almost 1.5 hours. Um, uh, on the way to the house, all of them actually feel unpleasant feeling, but they just ignore that because they feel like it just uh, it just nonsense feeling for them to stop, but they really want to go there, so they just ignore it. And when they are get to the house, they can from afar they can see that house is very large mansion that have been abandoned for almost a century, with a building structure is about to collapse. And from afar they can see a rubble barge surrounding the area of the mansion. Even though they see the house, they have feel something unpleasant, but they just train their spirit to enter to the house. So when they are get closer to their house, they would see a very bad condition of the house because the wall is filled by the moss that covered the almost entire wall at the bottom. And when they are looking at the roof, they can see there is so many parts that had been damaged and fall in front of the house. Okay, when the midnight, they are agreed to split to the three teams, which is one teams have three members. They are promised and planning to meet again at the entrance of the house at 3 a.m. So they are split to the three, which is Team A, Team B, and Team C. Team A are going to the backyard, and when they arrive to the backyard, they can see the state of bush that's so high and almost covered the whole of the backyard. And they can see at the back of that, at the outside, at the back, there's a thick forest that overgrown with all tall trees. They actually feel very uneasy when they get there. While Team B are going to the first floor of their house. Okay, in the first floor, they can see there is a lot of furniture, still a lot of furniture that the owner left, and all of the furniture are really in badly damaged condition. They also can see the picture. There is some picture at the wall, maybe the picture of the owner, but the picture are covered by thick wood web, a cobweb. And in this floor, in that floor, I mean the first floor, they can see there is a 2-bedroom and have a kitchen, also have a place to watching TV. Meanwhile, Team C are going to the second floor of the house, and at the second floor, they can see there is 4 rooms with all of the rooms still have a furniture that also covered with the white canvas, just like the first floor. Okay. On the one member of the Team C who at the time was surveying the situation, there's heard one voice from the rooms had been empty, so he feels so suspense. So he looked into the room and caught a glimpse of someone on the porch, which is crying there, and he called the members, which is the two other friends, to look with him. But when he called them and they look at the porch, the glimpses are not there anymore. So he is so scared. Meanwhile, all the members, 3 members from Team B on the first floor, are haunted by a glimpse that all of them can see, which is walk from the kitchen to one of the rooms at the floor. And when they are approaching the room, they could hear a scream come over the room, and suddenly they can hear the same voice that asks them to leave the house as soon as they can. And suddenly, all of the members in the house, which is Team B and Team C, can smell something stink from the house, and they're so scared for that. Meanwhile, Team A at the backyard, they see something creepy at one of the trees in the forest, and they also find there is one grave there. They could not solve the mystery of the house because all of them are agreed to leave the house as soon as they can, because they feel like it's not safe anymore. And even though they can solve and they can find why the house is haunted, but now they believe what the villagers said about the house, and the house still remains as the most haunted house on the island. That's all from me. Thank you.